Welcome to our journey through the lesser-known yet profoundly impactful inventions that have shaped human civilization. Imagine a time before farming was efficient. Around 3000 BC in the fertile lands of Mesopotamia, an ingenious tool was born, the plow. This seemingly simple invention revolutionized agriculture. No longer did humans have to rely on manual labor to till the land. The plow allowed for more efficient farming, leading to surplus food production. With more food came larger populations and the birth of complex societies. The plow, with its humble beginnings, sowed the seeds for the growth of civilizations. The plow's evolution, from simple wooden structures to modern steel machinery, illustrates humanity's ingenuity in improving agricultural productivity. The next fascinating invention, which has a great deal of impact in modern technology, is the steam engine. The steam engine is one of the most transformative inventions in human history, with its origins dating back to the 1st century AD when Heron of Alexandria described a rudimentary steam-powered device. However, it wasn't until the 17th century that steam engines began to have a significant impact. Thomas Savery and Thomas Newcomen made early advancements, but it was James Watt's innovations in the 18th century that truly revolutionized the technology. James Watt, a Scottish engineer, realized that the existing Newcomen steam engines were highly inefficient, losing much of their energy to heat dissipation. His key improvement was the addition of a separate condenser, which allowed the steam engine to operate more efficiently by maintaining the temperature of the main cylinder. This innovation reduced fuel consumption and increased the engine's continuous operational capacity. How a steam engine works. The steam engine is a remarkable invention that converts heat energy into mechanical work. Here's a simplified explanation. It all starts with the boiler, where water is heated to produce steam. Fuel, such as coal, wood, or oil, is burned to heat the water. The water turns into steam as it reaches a high temperature. This steam is now under high pressure and ready to do some work. The high-pressure steam travels from the boiler to the steam chamber. Inside the steam chamber, the steam is directed into a cylinder where it pushes a piston back and forth. The movement of the piston is converted into mechanical motion. The piston is connected to a crankshaft, which converts the linear motion of the piston into rotational motion. This rotational motion can be used to drive machinery or vehicles. After doing its work, the steam is exhausted out of the cylinder, often passing through a condenser where it cools down and turns back into water, ready to be reheated and used again. Where steam pushed the piston in both directions, and the centrifugal governor, which automatically regulated the engine's speed. These improvements made steam engines more versatile and practical for a wide range of industrial applications. The steam engine's impact on modern technology cannot be overstated. It powered the Industrial Revolution, transforming economies from agrarian-based to industrial powerhouses. Factories, mills, and transportation systems were all revolutionized by steam power, leading to mass production, increased efficiency, and economic growth. The steam engine enabled the development of railways and steamships, which facilitated global trade and transportation, shrinking distances and connecting the world like never before. Vaccination. The concept of vaccination has saved countless lives. In the late 18th century, Edward Jenner observed that milkmaids who contracted cowpox were immune to smallpox. He tested this by inoculating a boy with cowpox, then exposing him to smallpox. He took pus from a cowpox sore on a milkmaid's hand and inoculated an 8-year-old boy named James Phipps. After the boy recovered from a mild case of cowpox, Jenner exposed him to smallpox. Remarkably, James did not develop smallpox, proving that exposure to cowpox provided immunity. This process of using a less dangerous virus to protect against a more virulent one became known as vaccination, derived from vacca, the Latin word for cow. Jenner's work laid the foundation for modern immunology and the development of vaccines. Over the centuries, vaccination strategies have evolved, marking a monumental achievement in public health. Vaccines have been developed for a myriad of diseases. Some viruses were eradicated throughout the history, including smallpox and polio, culminating in the recent breakthrough with COVID-19 vaccines. Vaccination remains a cornerstone of public health, safeguarding communities worldwide. The optical lens. The optical lens is a revolutionary invention that has profoundly impacted science, technology, and everyday life. The story of the lens dates back to ancient civilizations. The earliest known lenses, made from polished rock crystal, were used in ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome. These rudimentary lenses magnified objects and were often used as simple magnifying glasses. The true potential of optical lenses began to be realized in the late 16th and early 17th centuries. Pioneers like Hans Lippershey, Zacharias Janssen, and Galileo Galilei made significant advancements in lens-making techniques. In 1608, Lippershey, a Dutch spectacle maker, is credited with inventing the first telescope. Galileo, inspired by Lippershey's work, built his own telescopes and made groundbreaking astronomical observations, such as discovering the moons of Jupiter and the phases of Venus. These discoveries challenged the geocentric view of the universe and laid the foundation for modern astronomy. The microscope, another pivotal invention, utilized optical lenses to explore the microscopic world. Antony van Leeuwenhoek and Robert Hooke were among the first to use microscopes to observe microorganisms, plant cells, and other tiny structures, revolutionizing biology and medicine. The ability to see and study organisms invisible to the naked eye opened up new frontiers in science and led to significant advancements in understanding diseases and the fundamentals of life. In addition to scientific applications, optical lenses have become integral to everyday life. Eyeglasses, invented in the 13th century, transformed the lives of individuals with vision impairments, allowing them to see clearly and improving their quality of life. The development of contact lenses and modern eyewear has continued to evolve, providing even more options for vision correction. Lenses are also crucial components of cameras, enabling the capture of images with incredible clarity and detail. Photography and cinematography rely on advanced lens technology to create visual art and document the world. Modern digital cameras and smartphone cameras use sophisticated lenses to produce high-quality images and videos, making photography accessible to everyone. The printing press. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in the mid-15th century is often regarded as one of the most significant events in human history. Prior to its invention, books were copied by hand, a laborious and time-consuming process that made books rare and expensive. Gutenberg, a German blacksmith and inventor, developed a method that revolutionized the production of books and the dissemination of knowledge. Gutenberg's press used movable type, a system where individual letters and characters were arranged to form text. These metal type pieces were coated with ink and pressed onto paper using a hand-operated press. This method allowed for the rapid and uniform production of printed materials. By applying even pressure, the press created clear and consistent text on each page. This innovation drastically reduced the time and cost of producing books, making written materials more accessible to the public and paving the way for the spread of knowledge and literacy. The impact of the printing press on society was profound. It played a crucial role in the Renaissance, a period of renewed interest in art, science, and culture. By making classical texts and new ideas widely available, the press helped fuel intellectual and artistic achievements. In addition to its cultural impact, the printing press transformed the way information was shared. News, scientific discoveries, and literary works could now reach a much broader audience. The press fostered the growth of libraries, universities, and learned societies, laying the foundation for the modern knowledge economy. It also paved the way for the development of newspapers and journals, which became essential tools for communication and public discourse. These 5 inventions, the plow, the steam engine, vaccination, the optical lens, and the printing press, have significantly shaped our world. They represent human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. From revolutionizing agriculture and industry to advancing public health and democratizing knowledge, these innovations highlight our ability to create lasting impact and drive societal growth. What do you think? Thanks for watching our video. Please share your thoughts in comment section and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel. Till next time, stay safe and tuned. Goodbye.